Well, the Irish fans have been wonderful, and I think if we go back to Italy there, Jack... By the way, I'm sorry, lads, you're sitting out in the sun there. You'd have thought they'd had a sunshade for you. But the Irish fans, Jack, we've been looking at them camping out there in Italy. I mean, they've been fabulous for you.
Yeah, they turn up from... we had one in today, apparently, a little story, which is true. A lad turned up and said he wanted 4 tickets for him and his 2 kids and his wife. And the fella said, well, you've travelled a long way without any tickets. And he said, yeah, I've come from... He said, I saw the penalty shootout, he said, and I thought, we've got to go for the next game. Yeah. And they'd gone from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, no.
To get here.
That was fantastic.
So they've travelled along. We've got them from America. Of course, they're all lads that, with Irish connections and Irish parentage, you never lose their identity.
All right.
We've got probably more fans throughout the world than the Chinese.
Yep.
Oh, that's for sure. Everything fitting well in the camp, Jack?
Yeah, everybody's fine. We went and took the 3 of them out this morning, give them a little try. John Aldridge, Stephen Staunton, and Tony Cascarino, the little problems, but they all came through them okay. They're all gone to bed now,
and you line up
on the bus.
You line up the same, Jack, the team as the last game?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, we start the same.
Good.
Right, lovely. Well done, Jack. Now, Bob, how are you? Everything all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Fine. Very hot here, about 90 degrees.
Is it? Well, you're lucky. It ain't like that here, that's for sure, I tell you.
Yeah, but you don't have to play football.
No, I know. But after the other night, is there anything different in your mind?
No, we've had some scares with some injuries, unfortunately, because Walker came out the match hobbling and Barnes came out injured with a groin. And it's taken all 5 days for those 2 to be anything like fit. I'm not so sure as today. Walker's looking hopeful, and Barnes is perhaps needs a little bit longer. But we're going to have a test tomorrow. We have another day, so that's a benefit to us.
It was somewhat confusing to us all, the Barnes injury, Bobby. I mean, how did you see it? It looked as though he really shouldn't have done what he should have done. He should have let you know earlier.
Well, he sustained a little groin injury just after half-time. It wasn't very much, or so he said. And then he disturbed it again about 15 minutes later. And the second time, obviously, it was that much more painful. He then signalled to us to let us know that he was struggling, and we brought him off. But...
Do you not feel he should have let you know before you made your first substitution, though?
Well, not really, because he felt at the time it was OK and it would stand up and, he could carry on. It was only when he tugged it again for the second time that he really felt it. It obviously restricted him, and then he let us know.
Mm.
Okay. No, I've got no axe to grind on that situation. I mean, we asked him to be brave and to be wholehearted, and, we don't want them to be babies. And he was trying to do his best for us anyway, but obviously the second time it took him out of the game.
It puts you in a bit of a position now, though, doesn't it? On what you go with, I suppose, to start with.
Well, I won't take a chance with him tomorrow, because if I play with him in the last 20 minutes, he then puts himself out of the tournament, if and when we obviously proceed and get through the next round. So I've said to him today, look, if you're going to give me 20 minutes, I don't want to know you, You've got to tell me quite clearly that you are fit and you will last the 90 minutes.
Well, can we take it definite that he probably will not be playing then?
No, I wouldn't say that, Jimmy. I mean, I'm actually hoping that he will be fit, and he's going to give it all today. He's going to try it again in the morning, and then he's going to give me a decision.
OK. Well, if you just bear with us a minute or 2, lads, we've got some other action to look at. The Italians, of course, have a new scoring sensation, Salvatore Schillaci. Now, Tony Francis has been to meet the man who's shot from nowhere to national acclaim.